we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Chris Webber. D.A. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Patrick Williams, the fourth pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process, and then the Bulls fell in love with him.
Now here's White, and it's Williams with the jam.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Levine's shot is off. Celtics on offense. It's Brown with the drive. Count it, good.
Not at all afraid of contact. Brown is aggressive, driving to the basket.
Outside ball. Levine for three. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Brown feeling out a bit. Yep, that one goes in there. Brown's got his second bucket.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
Here's Levine. Williams with the block. And they recover it. The kick out to Ball. 3 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Williams. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Pass to Horford. Shoots over Ball. The kick out to Brown. And he drives in. Horford has a wide open look. Off target with his three. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And he banks in the layup.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Pass to Williams. Out to White. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Bulls ball. Checking into
Von Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Ball with it. And it's Horford picking him up. And it's White missing. Boston trailing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
White.
2 minutes.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Derek White.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Levine wide open. And again, no good by Chicago. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Tatum on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Williams. Rebound collected by Levine.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
He came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time.
Brown.
I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Here's DeRozan. And too long on the shot. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 3. Outside, ball. DeRozan. And it's DeRozan with the extra effort.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Right side, White. Driving to the basket. Off on the layup. Pass to DeRozan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
The defense just handed White that assist, and he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago leading by a point. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And Tice throws it down.
Assisted by...
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays it.
Pass to White. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. No good with the wing jumper. Celtics leading by 3. Down low. White looking around. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. White's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
All right,
It's simple. Fail to put a body on someone and fighting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Floats it up for Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Assist goes to...
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And the shot goes in. Williams has got the lead back up to 5 now for Boston.
This offense just continues to impress.
Vucevic with the bucket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and then he's athletic. He needs some highlights,
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Caruso looking for an opening. They kick it out to Green. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Basket counts.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also like the attack off the bounce. I mean, they're taking the initiative here in terms of getting into the lane and forcing the defense to collapse.
Pass to Pritchard. From outside the arc. Outside Horford. It's Williams, high post. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
Out of bounds.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Celtics
And it's out of
substitution.
bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Cornet.
Tipped away.
Marcus Smart.
Pass to Cornet. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford look so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Levine, that's good.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Smart deciding where to go with it. That's tipped. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Williams. And it's sent back by Horford.
Chicago
Oh,
foul.
you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
here's Tatum. He'll bring it up to the Boston Celtics.
Celtics substitution.
Back to Brown. Into the lane. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
And that one drops. DeRozan's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. Williams. It's Williams, high post. Back to Williams. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Zach LaVine.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago on defense. Trailing by 2. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Williams can't hit.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
They shoot again. No good on that one. Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Ball. Out to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Levine feeling it out a bit. For the lead. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Chicago. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Inside, unloads, converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
Assist from.
And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Jason Tatum.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
Good reading the pick and roll. I like watching Tatum operate and take him with the deep gives him.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add
2
up.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5.
Give me all of that.